So my name is Jesse Hunter. I work for Metro Water Services at Omohundro Water Treatment Plant. I've been with the company for just over 15 years. When you start looking at the grand scheme of things, this is one of the most important jobs here in Nashville. We supply water, a product, and that product is something that no one can live without. Everything that we do involves water. So when we go home and we turn on the faucet to start cooking, or we go to take a shower, we always need that water. When we get into water treatment, every city has to have it, every town has to have it. So knowing that what I do and what the people I work with do supplies water and basically life to all of Nashville is what's most important to me. So I go home very satisfied knowing that the job I do every day is helping other people do their job. After high school, I kind of went from job to job, not really knowing exactly what I wanted to do. Found an opening for Metro Water Services, applied. Didn't really know what I was getting into, and so once I got on with Metro Water Services, they took me to classes at Fleming Training Center. I was able to get the knowledge of water treatment and what that consisted of. From there, learned to get my grade 4 water treatment license in the state of Tennessee. Once I had that, I was a certified operator, and from there went to be a TPSS, which is a treatment plant shift supervisor. I'd done that for about 6 years, and then I applied for the assistant plant manager. After that, about a year and a half later, got the plant manager position, and that's where I'm at now. So a typical day for a plant manager at Omohundro Water Treatment Plant, we normally are going over our daily chemical reports, checking to see if we fed the proper amount of chemicals throughout the day before. One of the other things that we do is we make rounds at the plant, checking equipment, making sure things are working properly. One of the projects that we have going on is the 8th Avenue Reservoir Rehab. And right now, that 8th Avenue Reservoir is one of the biggest reservoirs that we have out in our system in Nashville. That is around a 25 million gallon tank. We are expanding that to around 33 million gallons. And reason being, of course, is a lot of people are moving here to Nashville. So we want to make sure that we accommodate all those people. Here at Omohundro, this plant was built in 1888. We still have valves and valve casings that date back to 1873 that are still in use. So when we bring in technology like we have today and begin to blend the two together, you gotta remember this plant was steam driven until the 1950s, and then from there we went to electricity. Our valves were used manually, and we actually went from that to touchscreen monitors on each individual filter. We've also gone to lengths now to doing real-time monitoring of our reservoirs and our distribution system. So take for instance, if there is a break out in our system, someone goes out, valves that break off, whatever valve they turn off and turn on, it will actually show us in real time how that's affecting our distribution system. Working in a water treatment plant, one of the things that we look for are people with great math and science skills. We have a lot of people that are coming in now with biology degrees and also with chemistry degrees. But that's not to say that that's all we have. I mean, we have people with high school education coming in, and really what we like is people with drive, knowing how to problem solve, having a little bit of initiative to want to get up and learn and know a lot about water. We're always looking for operators, people with a little bit of drive. You will never be without a job as long as people are needing water.